What is up, everybody? All right here, and we are back with some more Sworn, one of the hottest demos for Steam Next Fest. They were confirmed that they were one of the most played demos. So what that means is they get to put their demo up for an extra week. That means they are encouraged to, because they're going to get spotlighted. And so luckily for us, that means we get to play this game a little bit more until they do take the demo down, because unfortunately, it doesn't sound like this demo is going to be up forever. I think it's only going to be up for about a week more by the time you are watching this. So what we are going to try to focus on is I'm going to try to focus on doing a video for each of the characters and then trying to unlock some of their weapons and showcasing what I think the cooler weapons are. We did the monk the other day, so today we're going to jump into the Spectra. Mysterious Mage fights aggressively with a fury of spells. We're going to use our astrological tool, which is going to fire quick volleys of medium range bolts. And then we're going to channel our mystic energy into a devastating beam. I'm not a big fan of this ability. I think it's hard to use, and it has a really slow turn radius. So it just makes it hard to adjust where you're aiming. Her heavy attack is a little bit slow because you have to wait for your ball to explode before you can summon another one. I definitely don't think this is going to be one of my favorite characters or weapon builds in this game, but let's try it out and see how well we can do with it. It's definitely hard to use compared to some of the other characters. I think she's going to be more of she's going to have a higher skill ceiling, I think, just because of the timing and how you aim everything with this character. So we'll see. Her ball does do a lot of damage, and it has a pretty big explosion radius, so I think that's the best way to play this character, is to kind of try to use that and take advantage of your range. So let's do... This is going to give us crit stuff. Let's do crit for maybe our heavy. Yeah. Let's do crit for our heavy, because I do think I'm going to utilize my crit more. Let's do the crystals, because that's what we need the most to get new weapons and spells. So let's definitely try to do that more. So I'm going to try to kind of utilize my range here with just this heavy attack, because it does, that explosion radius is pretty big. Hit that one pretty well. Okay, we got 20 shards there. Let's go into the next room. I have 3 dashes now. I didn't show my meta progression upgrades, but I did upgrade some of my meta stuff. Ooh, that was close. Our normal attacks hardly do any damage. Each bolt only does 7 damage. That's hardly even worth using, to be honest. See, look at this. Oh, well, okay, that guy's dead. Let's see. Let's do Frost. Your spell is stronger and chills. Your light attack chills. Let's do your spell is stronger and chills. Putting chill on the spell seems like a good one, I guess. So again, we're pretty much going to try to just going to try to utilize our range. Yeah, her main attack is not good. Is there... Right? That's not a good attack at all. Look how long it takes to kill. Yeah, definitely not a fan of that. Her other attacks are pretty powerful though. Okay, let's do the gold. Oh yeah, perfect. And then there's a little shop right here. Let's see. Damage reduction. You have an additional mana charge. Your light attack deals more damage, you move faster. Oh, these are kind of... Let's do the extra mana charge. So that means I can do my other spell twice. Let's do the non-elite Fiery Embers. Just because I'm not super confident with this character, I don't think. See how I couldn't turn around there and shoot that guy? You're just kind of stuck in the direction that you're in. Man, 300 and something damage though when that hits. Okay, so 10 embers, no other crates around. All right, oh, max health, awesome. This character's not bad. She's kind of better than I thought. Just because of the amount of power. Just need to really utilize the heavy attack though on this character. I don't think early impressions are that whoops. Early impressions are that her normal attack sucks. Barely even worth using. Oh man, I can't jump in that trap. I didn't really even see it. I love the range of the explosion. That's what really makes it just such good range. Okay, let's do our first mini boss fight. Again, we're just gonna take advantage of that explosive. I'm gonna probably kind of take it a little bit easy, I guess. See. I'm gonna try to play as safe as I can. Oh no no no! Okay, good. That didn't hit me. Oh, come on. No. Oh, we're not doing so hot here. What am I getting hit by? Was I in? I could have swore I wasn't in one of the explosions when that went off. Maybe I was. Maybe the explosion radius is just bigger than I think it is. Okay, that should kill him. All right, that wasn't... I don't know. I guess that wasn't that great. We're gonna do the health. Because I did lose about half of my health. All right, more crystals though. Okay, let's do this so we can get more meta progression. Holy Grail water. I think it's called Grail water. I am so uninspired by her main attack though. I can't believe how weak this is. Does it even... Okay, does it... I'm trying to see if it kind of targets, if it has homing, but it doesn't. If it had homing, that would make it a little more worthwhile, but it doesn't look like it does. taking forever to kill these guys too. We're gonna get the bare minimum. No. Okay, we got him. 100 gold. We're gonna get the bare minimum Grail Water. This is such a bad fight. No, I'm not. I'm either just incredibly bad at this game, or this character's just not as impressive as some of the other ones. It's probably a mix of both. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a mix of both. Not, whoa. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Is there a time limit? There's a time limit. Oh, shoot. Just dash through it all, who cares? Let's see, let's do the level up. Then we'll do our critical chance for our heavy. We have 165 gold, so let's go to the shop and hopefully get more health stuff. Max health and a heal. There's never a heal when I need it, so of course there's not. Let's buy the Grail Water and we'll buy the level up and we'll do the crit again. There's never healing when I need it. Well, there's some healing, I think. Man, it's such good range. Such a good explosive. Okay, what is this? Golden hand? Oh, this is gonna be for the gold. Let's just leave. I'm not gonna... I don't want to do the gold stuff because I want to get more meta progression upgrades and I don't want to take less HP. It's just... I'm just not good enough to be confident in taking less HP here. Why even use this little attack? I don't see why I would ever use this attack. There's got to be something I'm missing about this. Maybe when you throw your thing out, you kind of do your mini shots to wait for it to explode. All right, let's do... I'm going to do this again so I can level up the crit again. Let's get that to level 4. We're just going to try to make this guy as strong as possible. Let's go do the gold. So far, the Paladin is definitely my favorite character so far. These characters do have... Each character does have 4 weapons, though. So just because I don't like this particular build doesn't mean I'm not going to be in love with one of their other ones. There very well could be. One of their other abilities is Arcane Blades, which is a long-range attack. That one sounds like it's pretty cool. And one of their abilities is... you can summon an ally. I don't know exactly what it is. Some sort of minion to help you fight and will target other enemies. That sounds like it could be pretty cool. So we'll definitely unlock. I'll try to unlock as much as I can and we'll show off as many abilities as we can while we can play this game. $433 damage. man. Okay, we'll take our gold, and then we'll do this again, and we'll get our fiery embers. We're probably gonna only get 5 though, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill these guys quick. At least not as quick as I can with some of the other characters. Oh, I dashed into that one. I just kind of saw it and didn't have time to react. Oh, that guy didn't die. Yeah, we're definitely getting 5. 5 fiery embers again. Ultimately, it's worth it because I really just want all this meta progression. Okay, our only choice is the shop. So again, let's hope for heals. I don't see any heals. Again, I see an emerald and a level up. I'm gonna do the blessing level up, and I'm gonna do the crit again. And then we're gonna come do our boss fight. 91 health. I don't know. We're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to hit a lot of crits here with our big attack. So we're basically just gonna dash. Oops, okay. Yeah, I don't even think it's worth doing that. I think I'm just better off spamming my main attack. Oh, see, and then I take a hit there as I don't take my own advice. Oh, no way, that... Okay. Okay. I'll take the hit there. What kind of sucks, too, is if I do the move and then I dash, it cancels my attack. See, so I did the attack, but then I dash at the same time. I gotta just stop doing that. It's... I was trying to show you what it's doing. This is definitely a longer fight than some of the other guys. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we're 2 hits away from death. Oh, no way. Oh, barely. 3 freaking health. Oh my gosh. That was not good at all. That fight's not even really that tough. I just didn't do it that well. We're gonna get a little bit more health here, but I'm definitely not feeling this character. I don't like how I do the attack and then it cancels out. See, and then I lose the attack too, so I have to wait for the cooldown on it. I definitely don't like that at all. That really kills some of their mobility with this character, which is pretty limited already. Oh, come on. I just feel that I can't really... See, it canceled out again. I hate that. I really don't like that. I don't like that. That makes this character just so much harder to play when I try to do an attack and then dash right out of it. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is really the only shining part of this character, in my opinion. At least with what abilities we currently have. Let's do explode and damage all enemies near you when you take damage. Every 6 seconds, your dash will cause you to immolate. I guess we'll do the light attack, but I don't even like this character's light attack at all. We'll do the normal non-elite fight. It would be cool if you could kind of spam the heavy attack a little bit more. If I could just keep casting it, but it has such a long cooldown. I think this attack too should be homing missiles, and maybe have a slightly longer range. Right? This is so bad. That's sad. That's really sad. That's a sad attack. That really bums me out how bad that one how bad her light attack seems to be. Okay, I would love to do this one, but we're gonna do... I have to get more health. Oh, I did not mean to dash into them. Where's this other guy at? See, so I dashed out of it again, and then I couldn't do my attack for a few seconds, because it almost acts as if I did shoot it out, so it resets that whole cooldown, or starts the cooldown for it. Well, we can kill this guy this time. We're still trucking. Let's see. We're gonna do again. We're just gonna do the normal, not gonna do the elites. See if we can get a little bit more, hopefully some more grail water here. That's not anything? Looks like a firework thing that was gonna blow up if we hit it. Doesn't do... Oh, it does. How come this isn't triggering it? Why doesn't my normal attack trigger it? That's weird. The only thing that triggers it is the heavy attack. How did those guys die? Did they die in that poison? I didn't even kill anybody there. Alright, my choices are health. Definitely gonna do the health again. We're gonna have so much max health, but I have no way to heal it all up. I have 185 max health. I guess when I do my fire attack, that does a pretty good amount of damage. It looks like it does 50 versus the 7. So as long as I wait to do that special attack, it... Okay, so just the mini boss, no other choices. 65 health. I forget what the mini boss here is. I think I've only made it. Oh yeah, it's that Rat King guy. And then he'll do 3 attacks. Man, I keep dashing into it. That's the whole point of his attack. It's to trick you. These fights are so long with this character. It's so much longer than the other characters I played as. Shoot. One hit, right? There we go. We still got him though. 17 health. That's rough. I only have 35 gold. We're just gonna go to the shop and kind of bypass that elite fight because I know I can't afford. Oh, and of course, here's some healing. But at least that gets us to a non-elite room, and maybe I can get through this fight and grab some more crystals. That would be nice. If I can get just through this fight, that would be perfect. I would love to get 10 more crystals because that's another ability or a weapon. Man, more guys, come on. 10 crystals, awesome. Dang, we have to do the elite fight? That's the only option? I think that's the only door. Alright, oh no. More crystals. I just didn't look up far enough. Alright, well, let's try to get through this then. I was pretty happy that last fight was crystals, so crystals are the most important resource for us now. That's more videos for me to make. Honestly, I just don't see the benefit to doing any of her other attacks right now. So much safer to just do this, and this doesn't do enough of damage. All right, 20 shards now, that's great. All right, coin or level up. Let's do coin, even though I know we're not going to get health at the shop to be able to heal myself. I do need to pay more attention to the breakable pots in this level. I haven't been doing that. It's much more noticeable in the other area. It's not as noticeable in this one, I don't think, but I need to pay more attention to that because I don't know what I passed up. That's gonna hit all of them. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. 50 health. Let's do it. Kind of feel that I got really nothing to lose. I don't think I'm gonna really make it much further, so I might as well just try to get a little bit more health. I'm not sure where it's gonna cap out at, because we're gonna get the minimum amount here. Okay, then let's do, I want to shop. Only one option. Surprisingly, this has still been a decent run. Even though I honestly don't really... I definitely am not going to beat the boss, I don't think. Did we even make it to the boss last time with... I can't remember if we made it to the boss or not with the paladin. So, I mean, this could end up being my longest run. With a character that I've been doing nothing but complaining about the whole time. That's awesome. But I also have way more meta upgrades too than the last run. I think I have 30 more max health. I have more movement speed. I start off with a little bit more gold. So I do have more meta progression. Alright, we're gonna do... Oh, I thought this was gonna be a level up. Let's do the Fae. And we'll do... Ignited enemies cause... Your ignited attacks cause enemies they hit to immolate. Your ignited attacks are stronger but take longer to recharge. Let's do that. So does that mean this is going to do more damage, but now it takes longer to recharge? I think that's fine. Because I don't really like using this, so I'd rather it just do more damage. Okay, watch. There's not going to be any healing here. I see a heal. Okay, there's one heal. At least there's one. And then I'll buy this Jip, the Emerald, too. So now we're at the boss fight. Did we see the boss fight the last time? I don't know if we did. You know, I don't think we did. I think this is my first time seeing this guy. This is not a good character for... Oh, what hit me? This is not a good character for this fight either. I haven't hit this guy once. Man, he's just a little bit too quick. Oh, that didn't hit him. So it's basically wait for him to attack, and then I try to hit him with my thing. This is not gonna be a fun fight. I don't know, is that just glitched out, or is that how it's supposed to be? Oh, what is happening? Oh, you son of a... Now he's starting to do some... Oh, that's not a new attack. That's... Yeah, I think that thing is just glitched out. Oh no. Oh no. He's not quite halfway dead. Oh, this is a new attack now. Is it? This is just so sad. This is such a sad fight for us. I'm so sad for us. We are not good with this character. Just, I don't know what else to do, really. I don't really know how I can really do much more damage and make sure I don't die with this character. Down to our last hit. Oh no, no, no. Oh my goodness, that's much bigger. Alright, well now we're down to our last hit. Valiant attempt against Percival. That was... I think I've said enough about this character. I don't like this character. And I think I kept calling this character a female, but this actually might be a male character, because I can't tell if that's a beard or not. That was not impressive. I was not digging that character at all. Let's see what other options this character has, because because there are other weapons. So, oh yeah, yeah, man, I don't know. I still think, I can't quite tell. I think this is a male character. But let's see. They have Scythe, a deadly weapon made for taking lives, combines wide sweeps with devastating stabs. Magical blades projected from the user can attack quickly at long range, but takes time to regenerate. And then demonic claws, pulsing with energy, capable of extremely fast, close range strikes. And then they have transform. See, I think what I really need to do is get rid of this ability too. I mean, I don't like the weapon to begin with, but I also really don't like this ability. So their other abilities are Dragon Dive, transform into a fireball, and fly forward until you hit the wall or enemy. This is the Guardians I was telling you about. Summon spirit followers that automatically shoot at enemies close to you. Or we can teleport to a location and release a blast that damages all nearby enemies. I definitely think all of these abilities sound more interesting than this beam. And then let's see what this monk has. Because I think we'll do another monk build. So magic staff, fire explosive bolts at long range. An ancient indecipherable book allows wielders to cast its pages in wide volleys. Then a holy artifact bombards enemies with volleys at medium range. And then they can summon a turret that automatically attacks nearby enemies, create a vortex that pulls enemies into a center and then explodes, and then shield all allies in area. The shield reduces the damage, the next instance of damage taken, and explodes with broken. Yeah. I think we'll try one of those, and then we'll probably try at least the bow. Cancel that, and then we'll try maybe another weapon, because I don't think I've done an actual... No, who did we do a video on first? I can't remember. I'll look and see what I did. But that's going to be it for Sworn. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed these videos, please like, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. I hope you have a great rest of your day.